Hello, co-workers! How are we all doing? I have my chat opened. There's my chat. There. Oh, it disappeared again. Where? Yeah, put it in the right place. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Hi, Savon. Hi, Medic. You hear you just spilled something. Oh no. Hopefully it's easy enough to clean up and not, you know, something that went on the carpet, because that is the worst. Hardwood floor, not too bad, or on the counter at least, but spilling on the carpet can be a huge pain. Such as cooking. Oh, okay, wait, what are you making? What's cooking for dinner? I just had dinner myself. Tonight's dinner was kind of like a hot pot mix, but not really hot pot. I just took the hot pot broth and just tossed a bunch of random stuff into it. Just like a whole bowl of cabbage, some like hot pot meats, and a bunch of tofu. What else? And then like some like can of mushrooms, basically. But I mean, like, with that much cabbage and tofu, might need a trip to the bathroom later. We'll find out once it things start settling in there. I'm just cooking vegetables because I'm trying to lose weight. Oh yeah, you know, I would say me too. I am actually trying to lose weight, but I am so bad at it. I've been trying to do like, oh, eat healthy, you know, and I do actually eat I actually eat a lot of veggies, but my problem is that I like to just eat and then I don't exercise enough. So I just don't have the, or more like I should be eating less calories. That is my main thing. I love carbs too much. I need to be limiting my calories, or at least like burning more calories, but it is an ongoing battle. It's an ongoing battle. I'm still trying. I haven't doing it yet. My dad plans to get Chick-fil-A later. Ooh. What's your Chick-fil-A order? Do you go for like because so far I like the spicy deluxe chicken, I have to say. Like the spicy deluxe chicken burger, I think so far is my top from Chick-fil-A. Though I do want to try the tenders. Same time Chickmunk band got me hooked on popcorn. Oh yeah, you know what? Popcorn, I love popcorn. So come join the club for that. Hi Mui Mui. Nice to see you. Welcome. Like to see a new face here in the chat, but just doing some casual chatting, talking about dinner. I guess I think all streams kind of end up talking about food. That's because I love food too much not to talk about it. I go for the tenders. They're so juicy. Oh, okay, I want to try them out because I actually like A&W tenders. They're also really juicy. But I do want to try the Chick-fil-A ones because I'm liking the burgers so far, like the chicken burgers. So I'm sure the tenders gotta be really good. That's like the next thing I'll try from Chick-fil-A. I'm trying to think what else. So far though, I don't like the drinks. I have to say, I'm not a fan of the tea from Chick-fil-A. And I'm not a fan of the lemonade I had. The lemonade was way too sweet for me, so I haven't found the drink yet, or sauce that I like. But everything else has been really good. You guys see UA's coverage 7.5. I thought the Jamil and Callum combo was off. It's because the localizer kept taking liberties. They're waiting for the audio to be added. I actually haven't seen it yet. Because I know they have like usually like a thread. There's like usually a thread on Twitter that kind of covers some changes. But I remember the convo with Jamil Callum, but I actually don't recall what the original was. So I have to look at that up later. Nah, that's valid. But I like everything else from Chick-fil-A, so. Let's try to see here. Oh, I gotta check my settings. So it looks like I use controller or keyboard, but left. I just want to make sure my settings are okay. Left, right, jump, grab is shift, interact, tap. Okay. Journal memories, that should be fine. Control rebinding is not available. Okay. We talk about food on the Twist streams because Twist always has really pretty food. They do. Twist always talks about food. They always mention food a lot, but I think it's just kind of funny because it's like when I followed like the social media of people, like just various people in Japan, whether celebrities, voice actors, or just regular folks. When you follow like the people, I feel like in the Japanese folks, a lot of them tend to just post a lot about food and like cats and dogs. That's like what I see a lot. Like especially like the artists too. They'll be like, oh, they'll drop like a really gorgeous, beautiful artwork of something, or some like amazing fan work, and then it's in between is just a lot of posts about just like food and cats. But I know I would do the same, to be honest. So not to say it's a bad thing, but I just think it's kind of funny. So I just wonder if it's just maybe it's like I mean, it's the love of food in general, or just specifically Twist just really likes food. I'd also dedicate a few chapters in book 8 to talking about RSA food. Or tourney food. I'd be so funny because it'd be so out of place. You're like, what's so different? What would be different about RSA food compared to the food at NRC? Except like maybe NRC has the ghost chefs that cook the meals at the cafeteria. But I'm like, at the end of the day, it's still school cafeteria food. It'd be kind of funny to have the guys try to flex on that. It'd be like, our cafeteria food is better. Japan loves their food though, yeah. I honestly, I mean, understandable. Japan's got a lot of good food. A lot of tasty things there. Like, I've had some bad foods, but like 90% of the time, the food there is great. You go into 7-Eleven, you get a lot of good ones. You just basically go into any family restaurant, everything's just tasty. There's a lot of new fantasy anime I've watched has gorgeous food. I feel like a lot of the budget in anime has been going to like a lot of food. It'd be like, we're gonna spend a lot of animation frames on this character pulling a piece of bread apart. Like that you get stuff like that. Or it'd be like, oh, these characters are gonna start like trying this dish. We're gonna make sure to put a lot of budget into the frames. I just realized this eyeball follows me when I click on it. Hey guys, let's continue chatting about that as I wonder if I could restart, because I wanted to try out the game, but I don't know. It looks like it auto saves. So it looks like I have to continue. Okay. I want to select an empty save file. Mostly Witch Hat, but that anime is super pretty. Oh, you know what? When I talked about the whole, like, they focused a lot of frames on pulling bread apart, I was exactly thinking of Witch Hat Atelier, where they were basically eating dinner, and then, like, I don't know, I think it was like Coco just, like, pulled a piece of bread apart. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of, like, bread, like, just budget into pulling the bread. I don't even know that bread's tasty, honestly, from the way I don't think bread is supposed to pull in pieces like that, but I was thinking about it. But I am enjoying Witch Hat Atelier. It's very pretty. Also, I think Keyfree's English voice is very lovely. So what's this demo apart? Yeah, so we will find out shortly what this demo is. Well, I'm pretty sure this isn't where I fell asleep. So from what I understand of this game, it is basically indie psychological horror, but they also tagged it as cozy horror, whatever that means. And we play as the protagonist Vale. Vale, who I guess has died, but the Underworld has other plans for them. I would say her, but that's just me assuming. I don't know what they identify as, but I'm just gonna say she. Well, it's exactly the Ghibli level of food animation. I love it though. Same thing with what is it, Makoto Shinkai's art, like works, like Your Name and Weathering with You. They have a lot of food in that too. Press E to stand up. Okay, let's stand up. Ugh, I hate going places. Let's say wear their nice gray hoodie. Ooh, where are we going? Where are we heading? Hello, hello there. Oh, you're not looking so great. Rough day? Wolf. Okay, neither of us are good at small talk. I'm like, oh no, is that like a little dead pug on the ground? Well, I'm like, sir, do you know that your dog is slightly unalive at the moment? Oh, you, yes, you with the body. You're talking to me? This is beneath me. Move me out of here. Okay, sure. Fine. Fine, but you could have asked nicely. Fetch my belongings and place everything in the lost and found, if it exists in this dump. Why not? It's not like I have any other plans. Death will remember that. What? What do you mean Death will remember that? What is he remembering? What is he or she remembering? I've got a spoiled head in my pocket telling me to chop chop. No, like him? Off of his neck? Chop chop, like Mr. Chopped from Homicipher. Boil it. Ever heard of privacy? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I did not expect eyeballs in the toilet. Perfect, haunt the cache. Panic room. At least someone doesn't bottle it all up. A goose! Where do you think you're going, young lady? I assume that's what a goose sounds like. Honestly, no idea. Your luggage in the back. Please retrieve it. Oh, you can pet him. Sure, you want to pet? Let's pet him. You should not do this in real life though, because geese actually have teeth and they will hurt if they bite you. We have a lot of geese in Canada and they're vicious. This is not a petting zoo. It's okay, I still got my fingies. I have all my fingers on me. He was alright. He was aight with it. Well, he wasn't aight with it, but he didn't bite my hands off at least. But yeah, don't ever pet geese in Canada. They are vicious little creatures, especially around the time where their little goslings hatch. They are extremely territorial and they will bite. Yeah, geese are mean. Even Canadian geese, okay? Just because you're Canadian. They are not nice. Oh, the head. Yeah, sure. Toss the head in there. The head's money, probably worth 100 souls. Probably best not to jump out of a moving train. Yeah, good idea. Oh, hey, I can jump. Woo! We have geese here for regularly chasing off my property. Yeah, they... Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I live So where I live, I like to go on a jog near the river, and near the river is where all the geese like to basically, you know, they like to lay their eggs, and you know, the little goslings hatch, and there's a bunch of little baby everywhere, which are super cute, but they like to just like, yeah, basically shit everywhere, and they shit on the running path as well. So while I'm jogging, I have to make sure I'm like, I literally had to weave through all the geese poop. Wolf? Right, good point. Could you move a little? Hey, could you move a little? I need to get to my luggage. Or I need to get my luggage. I don't know why. A goose told me to. A very aggressive goose. Well, it's not like there's non-aggressive goose. Right enough, California is getting a lot of geese from Canada. Yeah, they fly south for the winter, right? So every time it gets colder in Canada, they fly south for the winter, and then when it gets warmer here, they kind of fly back. So now that it's kind of spring, I've been seeing them everywhere, because I guess they're flying back here now. They hang out at school campuses. I know, because I had to I had to literally deal with their shit on the ground. Can you move, please? Oh my god, it's just dragging the poor thing. Great, they misspelled my name. And it's locked. Need to find a way to open it. Walking cane for the head. Classic. Okay. Well, I gotta return it back to the head, I guess. Do. Oh. Oh. I swear, one more rolling suitcase and I'm done. I'm sorry you got bonked. I'll take that hairpin though. I'll definitely need it to pick the lock, right? To unlock my luggage, I guess. Oh, okay. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Am I supposed to click on it, I guess? It did not. Which button do I press? Oh, I should maybe E. There we go. Gotta pick this lock. Oh. Wait. Done two. I feel like I haven't like picked a lock in a game in like a long time, but it's just all trial and error, baby. Oh my god. It's some floating skull with like pink flames. I don't know what voice to give the skull. Maybe a super girly voice, just to change things up. It was really stuffy in there. You were inside my luggage? Of course, I'm your companion, as they say. Lost and stuck with a skull. Great, lost and stuck. Call me Echo. Skull feels offensive. There's another piece of your past inside. You'll need it. Okay. Oh, new journal entry. Sweet. On topic of a chat. I know we have a lot of sub-only folks, but I can't hear Kifri's Japanese voice without hearing real. Yeah! So I know, like, yeah, Kifri's Japanese voice, yeah, he is. He's basically Riddle, Natsuki Hanae. But I actually been watching Witch Hat in English because I've been really enjoying it in the English dub. I think all the little accents they gave the characters just made it like I just really like the little touch, just like hearing the different accents that they have. And I really like Keyfree's English voice actor. Like, I love not like Riddle's voice actor, Natsuki, but I feel like Keyfree's English voice just like hits a little different. So I've been like really enjoying watching it in the English dub. Flying Skull. Can I trust it? Not sure. Inventory. Oh, memories. Settings. Alright.
We got a little skull with us.
Run, run, run. We gotta find that box. There we go. The Cane's head, as if he'll need it here. Oh, cool. What is this? New memory found. What is this? Wooden train. I feel like I've seen this before, on a carpet. They were screaming all around, and I just kept pushing it, pretending I was gathering passengers and friends to get as far away as possible. But was that really me? Okay. This is one of those like, oh, we have to gather our memories because we don't remember what happened to us, how we got here. Like, you know, those amnesiac or what's it called? Amnesiac protagonists? Okay, hold up. We need to stop for a second.
Is this really the best place to stop?
I'm really dead, aren't I? And what the hell does it mean not ready?
I suppose we can spare a minute.
I'm not sad about dying. I thought I'd feel something big. You know, fear, regret, something.
Feeling lost is still a feeling.
I guess I wasn't ready. Not for this.
Most people don't schedule their deaths in advance.
Fair point, and honestly, how much worse can this place be than real life? Oh, we got a little paper. That kind of blows around us. Oh hey, you're the guy. Wolf. Oh yeah. How are you doing, little buddy? Yeah, all the different accents, different dialects. Yeah, really fun. Yeah, I can't remember I'm trying to remember. I think Riche was the blue-haired one, but or it's a Tetia, which is the pink-haired girl. I can't seem to figure out what Tetia's, like the pink-haired girl, what her accent is. Cause like, you know, like Keyfree's kind of like British, and then I think like people are saying, yeah, the new guy that with the beard, I forgot his name. But because that he just recently showed up in an episode, he was like, he had a more like Welsh accent or something. I don't remember what kind of accent that's called. Bits pieces. You're hiding something.
I'm deeply insecure about my cheekbones.
Hilarious.
Look, I know this place is unsettling, but maybe you need to be unsettled.
How is that supposed to help?
You do have your guard up, you know?
Oh, right, because we should all be vulnerable in the afterlife.
This will be a long journey.
Are we just gonna stand up? That's a little pile of bones over there. Tetia is supposed to be Danish, I believe. Orugio is Yorkshire. Oh, okay. Oh, that's his name. Orugio. Orugio is Yorkshire accent. Okay. I think I haven't really heard Danish accents before. So that's why I'm like, Tetia is just like very unique to me because I haven't heard it. Hire me. I will show up. I will not ask unnecessary questions. I am prepared to circle back. A+ resume. This guy has all the corporate requirements down pat. Even putting the corporate lingo in there. Prepare to circle back. I don't watch Witch Hunter Atelier. Very seldom watch dubs these days. I think it's a good, and I think the dub is like pretty good for Witch Hunter Atelier. I will say. There's some series which I feel like the English dub just kind of fits for like the setting. Cause another one I really liked the English dub for, it was a really old anime called it's called Romeo X Juliet. It's kind of like it's basically Romeo and Juliet but in a fantasy setting, and like the English accents just make sense because like for the English dub, because I mean it's based off a Shakespearean work, right? And the setting is also a European setting. So the English dub, it's like one of those where I'm like, yeah, it's a very European setting, and therefore I feel like the dub actually elevates it and it's more immersive. Seeking roommate. A polite termite seeks a like-minded roommate who respects boundaries and values personal space. Please provide your own furniture. And don't call the pest control. Have some shame. Oh, well, we got some people that are interested. You are here. Oh wow, very helpful. I know exactly where I am. Petting epidemic. Please exercise caution when traveling alone. Unsolicited petting may occur. Oops. That's my bad. They put that one up for me. There should be a way to turn them off.
Think you could just switch off anything you don't like?
Okay. What's the ticket? What ticket? I did the ticket. This is a standard procedure, madam.
I'm sure we can get tickets somewhere.
Correct, but first, a mandatory poem. Shall I proceed? Sure, lay on me. Shakespeare. Speaking of Shakespeare. One truth hides beneath your breath. 9 fears dance on the edge of death. 8 whispers called from the mirrored floor. 4 steps revealed what you've ignored. You can proceed. Take this to stop the watchful eyes. Okay. I wonder whatever the code might be. It couldn't possibly be related to a poem he just sung to me. 1, 9, 8. Was it 4?
Clever. I knew you had it in you.
Great, now I'm a machine that wants a piece of me. Literally. Ticket. Do I have to exchange my finger for a ticket? Oh no.
Careful.
Oh, not my fingy. Ow. Ouch. Pain in the afterlife is entirely unnecessary. My fingy went ouchie. At least we got a ticket. Literally had to pay a blood contract for it. Is this tickets checked? Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Totally uncalled for, right? Oh, hello. What is that thingy? I saw a deer in the woods. Our eyes met, like it recognized me. I wonder if I'll see it again. And there he goes. Look at all these crows. Hi, Cross Emerald, welcome. We just started playing Vale's Echo, so we are in the Underworld right now. I guess trying to figure out where we're supposed to go and where we are. What is that?
A winter spirit, lonely things.
Everyone's hurt. Oh, hello.
Be careful.
Do I pet? Can I pet? Can I pet it? Will it bite me? It's got human teeth. Would you like to be pet? Good boy. Once I was warm too. Oh, okay, that's kind of sad. Well, I haven't lost my hand yet. Just some strange creatures here. Val's Echo. Or Vale's Echo. Sounds cool and at the same time scary. I'll come back on. It's still at the gym. I'm about to head home. Yeah, go! Go slay that workout. Finish what you need. Why do all dead things in the place look freaky? I guess because, you know, they're dead and decomposing. I can't explain it, but this place feels familiar.
I don't think you've been dead before.
No, but the fear and the hunger in the spirit's eyes, I recognized it. I wonder why.
The fear, was it yours or someone else's?
I guess mine.
Well, what's the worst that can happen here?
Probably remembering why I felt it.
You want to feel fear with no explanation?
I don't appreciate you bringing logic into this.
That's what we companions are for.
Is there another entry? It's kind of nice having someone to talk to, but this nagging thought in the back of my head, Echo knows more than it's letting on. Of course, our traveling companion hiding secrets from us? Oh boy, that's totally never happened before, right? Seems to be empty. Can I jump? Guess I can't quite reach it yet. Can I reach it? Can I jump and get it? Okay. Seems to be empty. Do I keep going? Oh, there's more up here, probably. Oh, look at that! Big ol' hollow tree. I'm in agony. It's tearing me apart. Looks like you've got more than just termites, big guy. You got a little thing, you know. I gotta figure out my controls here. I think it's let me see which key I need to press. Wait, where are my controls again? Left, right, grab is shift. Ah, okay. Alright, do you need your teeth pulled out or something? Wait, which one do I press then? Oh wait, I thought I can use. Yes, I'm trying to figure out how to do this if clicking doesn't work. Because I do not have a controller, so maybe cozy horror is implying there won't be jump scares. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be major jump scares. I think it's just the spooky vibes. Oh, maybe I do need a tool. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Could fire up some machine. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense then.
Don't jump. Should be an easier way.
Please, I don't even jump to conclusions. Alright, we'll come back for you, big guy. I guess I'm probably something else. Let's put some juice into this. It's working. Climbing's not really my strong suit.
Good thing you got a floating companion.
I'll just sit back and enjoy the view then. Oh, I like it. You can just control the head. There you go. Okay, that makes sense then. We got the pliers now. Okay. All right, you got some teeth pain? Let me give it a little wiggle. Yeah, don't mind me. Oh. There we go. Yeah, no, that probably hurt. My bad. Oops. I mean, it's not like I have a dentist license, so you can't blame me for botching the first dental extraction. The ache fades. Let me extend a branch of gratitude. Oh, well, thank you. I just want to go back quickly to see if I can check inside here. Oh, yeah. I want to go down before we head off. Oh, look at a couple heads here. Oh, okay. Trying to get them all straight, I guess. Oh, but just upside down. I'm like, I'm almost got it. Hold on, hold up. I mean, I could always just brute force the puzzle as well, but there you go. Did a little couple turns. Oh, new memory found. Potato? Spuddy, but how do I know that name? A melody lingers in the back of my mind. Spuddy the potatoes with eyes that cannot see, whispers to the worms, please play with me. It's our best friend, Spuddy. Okay, we came all the way down here for a potato. I mean, not the most disappointing thing in the world. I'm guessing having more of our memories is going to affect our ending in the long run. Feeling better now? Yeah. More huts. A little rainy and dreary. Are we supposed to— oh, probably have to jump. That's great. Should have hit the gym before I hit the grave. Oh, my bad. Oh, no. Not a fan of this part. You know, the part when I die? Yeah, I jumped too soon. My bad. I guess dying in the afterlife just puts you back to... Oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that opened up. Oh, the snobby head. Finally pissed off someone important, huh? Do not address me in that barbaric tone, peasant. Great, conversation over. Absolutely not. You will assist me. Bold attitude for someone without legs.
Hey, no need for insults.
Oh, right. What's the royal order this time? Deposit me in that mailbox at once. Oh, fine. But this is the last time I play delivery girl. Your service shall be honored for generations. Uh-huh. Does that come with a bit of the inheritance? Beggars. Everywhere I drift, beggars. Death will remember that. I was like, why? Why would Death remember this? It's because we're helping this head. Ugh, there's a severed finger in here. Who handles this garbage?
Really makes you appreciate me more, huh?
Don't push it. Death will remember that. Okay. Mr. Exploitation. Ran into him on a train. He's been haunting me with requests ever since. Maybe I actually mailed him into the void this time. Blah, blah, blah. Richie rich. Work is still tiring. Yeah, you just gotta do what you need to do. And don't worry about it. Work will always be work. Look, I feel you on that. So, nobody cleans in the underworld, huh? Freaking rats everywhere. I smell fresh meat. You heard that too, right?
I'm afraid we will have to head towards danger.
Oh, come on. A fish and a hand. Hello? Is it alive? Just little bugs. It's me, Vale. Add to the inventory. Oh great, what do we have? Someone lost their left hand. Oh man, don't you hate it when you just lose a left hand? It's a lot less handy when you don't got your lefty. Psst. Me? Are you into arts by any chance? I'm into whatever keeps me alive. Yeah, I feel like Vale is just such like, she's got such an attitude, but I love her so far.
Alive is a strong word.
Come upstairs, snack, I'm hungry. I don't even know what's upstairs. Even mine, it also has an appetite for art. Okay. I got a hand on me, if it... Can I take the artwork with me? I wonder why he never eats me. Am I not beautiful? Are we supposed to answer that?
Oh, come on, you're a real piece of art.
Oh, thank you, Echo. Hello? Hello? Oh, little hand coming out. What? Friends only. Do I count as a friend? I need something to break these planks. Okay. New memory found. Ooh, qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? Oh, bon appetit. I got a fish. It's a fish. Oh, how wonderful. I want to look at my memories. Examine. Grocery list. New friend, nail polish, potatoes, duct tape, and rope. Weird. Hard to picture a monster sitting down to take notes. Looks a lot like my handwriting, which is hilarious considering I've never been here. At least, I don't think I have. An eye? Really? What do we have now? We have an eye, a fish, and a hand. Okay. Oh, a little cockroach. Ew. I'm not a fan. Yeah, me neither. Cockroaches. Yikes. That was the one downside I found to living in Southeast Asia. Because when I lived in Taiwan, the unit I was in, they had cockroaches that would come out from under the sink and from the drain. And it's like every morning I would wake up, I would go to the kitchen, and then I would have to pound down all the cockroaches that came out from the drain overnight. And they were disgusting. I hate them. Oh, that's my my injured finger. I don't know what music notes to play. I don't want to press it haphazardly. I don't know the notes yet. Ooh, what's this? A key. I love this. Come here, guys. Special fun time with friends. Don't you want to come have fun with your friends in this triple bolted door? Surely nothing could go wrong. Oh, okay, cool. F-A-C-E-G. Or F sharp A C sharp E G. Get a prize! Oh, sweet. I do want a prize. What's up with him? Ignore him. He's been chewing on his own mind. He's just like, dig, scratch, lost. Been here long? How long have you been stuck here? Months? Years? Hard to keep track when you're trapped. Have you tried getting out? Some things are better left locked, Vale. He lets me out sometimes, when he wants me to play for him. I used to be great, you know. Is there anything I can do to help? There's a key in his bedroom. Please, I still want to make something of myself. I mean, I guess he's better off than this guy that's, digging, scratching. Yeah, he's looking for something, clearly. He's digging for something. I'm sorry, buddy. Did you lose something? It's locked. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's that? A crowbar. I wonder what I can do with that crowbar then. I could probably get him out, right? Can't just get him out with the crowbar? I don't know. Let me play the music first. F sharp A, C sharp E, G sharp. Bass G, bass G, bass G. Let me run upstairs. A. Sharp E. And then C sharp. Ooh. New memory found. Yay, a new prize. Know what I can. It smells of childlike wonder and of the disappointment I felt when I finally tasted real grapes and realized they never gave me that beautiful sugar rush. He said the mind makes the world taste sweeter. Wait, who is he? The mind makes the world taste sweeter, huh? Okay, we got a little prize there. I guess let's go Here? Oh yeah, we can use our handy dandy crowbar, can't we? Or this could be used to break in somewhere.
I don't think it's useful here.
Oh man, what? It's not useful here. All right, buddy. Let me get you out, I guess. Locked. Yeah, it's locked. I mean, let me get my inventory. You can't break this?
I don't think it's useful here.
Wait, I'm supposed to break into something then. Yeah, do you want me to break you out? Do you want me to break you out? Can I even do that? No, I can't. Okay, so this is not the right place. I did the piano thing. I thought I could break down the door though. So let me run upstairs. Or maybe I gotta go back. Hi MS, welcome to the stream. We're in the middle of going through this underworld with Vale here, trying to finding pieces of our memories, trying to find a way out. That works. Friends only. You can go through now, right? Do I just jump? Oh, slimy. Snail. A key. Ooh. That's handy. Alright, I'm gonna need that key for something. Rusty key. Oh, for the cages in the basement. Okay. There we go. Love the art in this. Yeah, I like the art so far. It's kind of like, it does have spooky vibes to it, but not like overly terrifying. But still very unsettling, which is, I'm like, it's a nice balance. Who wants to be let out of their cage? Say yay! So, how do I get out? The hermit has an insatiable hunger for art. Start with that. That's all you got? That's it? The dead owe no debts. Okay. Oh! Oh well, I guess they both got freed. Okay. How did he get out? I didn't even open the cage for him. Oh, I guess they're probably both in a cage together. Okay. Well, I hope they enjoy their newfound freedom. Nails. It's locked. Wait, can I get upstairs? Yeah, okay, I can get upstairs. And really? Yeah, so it seems I can go upstairs. Okay. That'll be useful. Hello? There I go in. Fish. Hold on, I want to look at the art first. An eye in a tin. I'm like, I'm gonna go back there after. Yeah. Let me just look at the art a little bit more. There's the eye in the tin. Hello. Okay, so there's the eye in the tin, and then there's the hand and fish head on a plate. Okay. I'll... And then there's us. So we will go upstairs and see. I see you've met my friend. He is pleased to see you snack. Snack is a bit offensive. I am hungry.
I think it's wise not to irritate this one.
I'm searching for a way out. There's no out until I'm fed. Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting? I'm starving. I'm alone and I'm starving. Don't you have your friend to keep you company? Why were we just yelling? I wonder how you'll taste.
I think there's time for sarcasm, just probably not now.
Look, we just want to get to the Death's headquarters. No, no leaving me. Feed me. Okay. Prisoners, found them locked in the basement. They asked me to unlock the door, but my guess is no. And yet, could I just walk away and leave them to rot? Nope, we freed them. The prisoner knew me. I don't know how, but he did. I keep feeling like I should run after him, but he's already gone. I hope our paths cross again. Found this monster in the attic. Says it wants to eat me. Odd thing is, I'm not even scared. Is he hungry? Okay. He likes art. How about I offer you a hand and a fish, an eyeball and a snail. You can stay here, Snack, if you want to. Won't you eat me, or I need to go? You know, he's kind of like the with all the skulls on him. He's like the shiny crab from Moana, except you know much freakier and much less shiny and more scully than shiny. I need to go. Everyone leaves. Your friend is still here.
Sarcasm now, really?
Take the key, get out. Don't come back here. Oh, cool. Another key. Basement key. Okay. Thank you. Well, I hope you enjoy your day, sir, with your friend. Your key? Yeah, there we go. Key to the basement. Yeah, I think he wants to eat us, so we just leave. It's locked! Oh, it's not useful. Wait. I got the basement key, though. Oh, let me check down here. There shouldn't be any other... No. I wonder where they ran off to. I kind of freed them, but they just kind of ran off. Oh, maybe a crowbar. It's locked. Okay. But I have the key. There we go. It's strange.
What?
You know, for a second there, I really considered staying.
That is strange.
Yeah, do you all see Bonbon Silver? Oh yeah, I did actually finally get to... Oh, the bog. I did actually get to see Bonbon Silver. I saw his groovy card as well. I wasn't expecting him to wear red, but... I mean, he looks good in it. Oh god, it's arachnophobic. That hermit is your worst nightmare. Yeah, he's... It's a crab, but more spider-like. A crabby spider. Oh, hello. Howdy, stranger. Where are you drifting to? Into more bad decisions, apparently. That's a nice boat. Nice boat. I don't know if anyone remembers the nice boat memes. They were like from a while back. Built this beauty with my own two hands. Well, he's only got one of them now. So, taxi service included, or are you just like showing off? simple deal, darling. Take this rod and catch me some river critters.
Fishing for favors. Classic afterlife move.
Of course. Why would we not? I'm not a fan of his shoes in the groovy though. He got some chunky loafers. I don't know if it's because of the angle and whatnot, but those shoes do look bigger than the average size. I would actually like to see a compilation of just like all the bonbon cards laid out so I can kind of see the patterns between them. Fish? There we go. Oh yeah. Here, fishy fishy. Come to mama. Yeehaw. There, sir. Very kind of you, partner. Reckon my whole family will eat good tonight. That was unexpectedly calming.
Oh, look at you, finding a silver lining.
Now, can we please get out of here? Boat's all yours, sugar. How nice of him. What a nice seagull. Salty Bill. Such a pleasant dude. He seems delighted by every odd little detail this place throws at him. Being around him actually made all the panic in my head a bit more quiet. Even if just for a moment. I love how look at the way he's drawn so smugly. Look at that. He's like smoldering in the drawing. Good old Salty Bill. Alright, time to go. I'll get our boat to the other side. Oh good, a swamp head, totally normal. Is he not cruising around the swamp? Taking in all the beautiful sights and sounds. Oh man. Ah, what's that? Greetings, human type. I'm Gil. Ugh. I guess he's a merman, just, you know, with fish head. instead of beautiful fish tail, he's got a fish head. Right, Gil. Totally the name I expect. Do you need a hand? Do you have a hand?
Val, that's a bit rude.
Right, sorry, I'm a bit disturbed. Yes, we do need a hand. Hold tight, human type. I will move the thing. The thing will move. Oh, how lovely. How nice of him. What a great swimmer he is. He's pretty fast with the human legs. Oh yeah. What? Oh, hello. Swamp sea creature? Sound is okay now. Talk. What was that? It's a mouth. It eats. It devours. Swallows all.
I think it's best to keep moving.
Right. Okay, bye, weird fish man. Human type, have you seen the 3 fish types? Seen what?
Other fish?
My kid. 3 of them. Swimming around. You know, kids. Uh-oh.
Oh, 3 fishes, Vale. His kids!
Yeah, I think we caught them. Ooh, how do we break this to him? Yeah, no, with fish? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen any fish around these parts. No, sirree. No, you're the first fish type I've met. Odd. They swam, but where? Little splish splashes they are. Yeah, let's just keep moving, okay?
Perhaps they'll bubble up somewhere.
Def will remember that. Please don't remind me. Def will remember that. I didn't know they were his kids. Like, come on. How else was I supposed to get the boat? Well, sir, in advance, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm like, what would have happened if I just said, like, no? Like, I caught them. Would he have flipped the boat over? Would I have died? Time to pot, human.
Thanks for the ride, Gil.
I go search for them. My kid.
Gil?
Yes?
I hope you find happiness.
No need. I got kids. Bye bye. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, how are we supposed to know? Yeah, okay. Well, good luck to him. I failed as a human being.
I'm not convinced that's a test anyone actually passes.
You don't understand. I don't think this is the first terrible thing I've done.
You killed someone?
No, I mean, I don't know. Probably not, but I did something.
Then there's only one way to learn the truth.
Let me guess, we keep moving.
I do seem to be developing a pattern.
Well, his kids are turning into fish sticks tonight, I guess. Oh, ew, what is that? This can't be a good sign.
There's a slight chance that he's friendly.
Oh, yeah, that's a friendly face for sure. This guy just embodies friendliness, just looking at him. Oh, hey, it's a termite guy. Wanna hear a poem? Sure. Beyond the gates, distrust runs deep. Leeches feast where the poor weep. Do you have any uplifting poetry? Our protocol states that all compositions must adhere to a factual format. Give it to death to suck the beauty out of poetry. Proceed. Welcome back, Emerald. We are going to a place which I am not looking forward to. I don't think we're gonna like what we see up ahead. Man, this is a wasteland. Not the ominous bell tolling in the distance. So no, that can't be a poor sign of anything. Jeez. Literally like a freaking desert out here. Ah, yes, my favorite place, Bloodlock Ridge. Oh. Oh no! Fish guy! Oh, I don't want to talk to him. I feel bad! Oh, is that his wife? Oh, my buddy! My meat friend! You seem moderately fine. Still haven't found my Splish Splasher's bubbly braids. Gone somewhere. Yeah, you will. You will. This portrait of his lovely wife. He looks like some sort of sea creature nymph. I'm like, we told one lie, and I feel like that lie is going to follow us now. Hello? Oh no, that's wife. You're new. Nearly dead.
Ah, sarcasm makes a reappearance.
So you haven't seen our little ones? No, I haven't. They have been acting out lately. My mom says I'm letting them run wild. Yeah, you know, it's that's unfortunate, ma'am. I hope you find your kid soon. Okay, bye. Okay. Yo, you good? Define good. Wanna hang? I need a break anyways. Got glue on my hands again. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure. Come, chill. He's a pigeon. So, what are you doing here? Watching the stars. Figured I'd look at something. I don't have to assemble. Are they dead here too? What? This is the afterlife, right? We're all dead here. Awkward. I don't know, man. I'm just vibing. Carpe diem and all that. Look up. Wait, we're looking at what? Whoa, this one's amazing. What am I looking at? That's a fish. A fish? Where you get that from? In a lake. In a lake. I was catching them with someone who left. Whoa, that's deep. A train. You knew a train once? Funny. No, but I had a toy my father made it back when he... Anything else? It's a well. Seems like it. I hate wells. I love wells. Who says that in like an average or in like a casual conversation? Hey buddy. Yeah, I just love wells. I hate wells or love wells. I don't know. What has this well done for me? Sure, I love wells. Why not? I love wells. Near my home, there was an engraving of my parents' name on one. No way. Ah. A crab? This one's weird. Weird how? I've never seen one. How can you never seen a crab? Maybe a friend? I think I knew someone allergic once. Man, you got wild memories. It's the astral express. Ah, train in the stars. That one looks like a tree. Huh, does it make you think of anything? He fell. Did someone fall off a tree? Who fell off a tree? He fell. Maybe it was my fault.
You remember?
Not really. It's all a puzzle. My brain might explode. I wonder if something to do with her dad, and maybe she feels guilt over like causing his death or something. Like I don't know what to... Wait, can we get up? Or are we vibing here forever? Oh. Gil Normalman, that's his name. Gil Normalman. Poor fish person. Leave it to me to walk into someone's life and wreck it. He looks like such a good father, which somehow makes it hurt even more. There are no puzzles to solve to make grief any easier. I wonder the quiet ache inside me, the one that's been there all along, is grief or guilt. Could it be both? Ooh. How do I leave this place? How do I get up? Or am I stuck vibing here today? Dude, hanging out with you was awesome. Swing by anytime. It was really something. His name is Brad Crumbs. For some reason, this dude brought back a flood of memories from my past life. Or was it the stars? Well, cool chilling with you, bruh. People keep stepping on me. Excuse me? Of course, yell at me like I even matter. No, sorry, I just didn't expect you to talk.
You have a floating companion. This shouldn't be shocking.
Death said to tell you hello. I'm getting messages now? Can't wait to meet you.
We are getting there.
Hurry, or you'll step on me next. Okay. It's locked though. I can't get in. Oh, friends wanted. Every deep thinker is more afraid of being understood than misunderstood. Looking for people with whom misunderstanding is mutual. Batbird. The cat's not hungry. The cat is curious about your weakness. Please don't feed the cat. Commentary on rising rent is prohibited and will be removed. Job postings permitted. Suggestions always welcome. Suggestions will not be implemented. No swearing. Craft, chill, repeat at Brad's place on Wednesdays. Afterlife. Even creatures who no longer exist need emotional support. Afterlife support group meets on Tuesdays. Oh, how nice. We have an afterlife support group. I could join that one. Whose house are we in? Oh. Okay, he's not looking so hot.
I'm just waiting here for him to die. Then I'll eat him.
Oh. Oh, that's ethnically questionable? Do I want to pet the cat? Is this cat worth petting? Will I lose my fingers this time around? I kind of want to pet the cat though. Can I pet Kitty? Ow. Okay. No pet for Kitty. What's this? A fig. Okay. Okay, how about you, sir? How are you doing? Please, I'm begging you, get them off me. Yikes, of course. Oh. Oh, ew, yeah, ew, ew. Buddy, how you get into this situation? Yikes. Some nasty. Thank you. I really thought that was the end for me. How did he even get here? I fell behind on rent. You'll meet him soon enough, you'll see.
Wait, you're not talking about death, right?
Death? No, there are far worse things lurking here. Okay, great. Please don't. I have nothing else. Take the fig or leave it. I'll leave it for now, cause I already feel bad about literally destroying a fish family. I guess I'll leave your fig behind for now.
You'll get there eventually.
Okay, evil kitty. I'm stressed, y'all. Should I take some shots? No, don't take shots. I don't know if the shots will make you less stressed. Brad, enjoy the figs. Fat bird. Take fig. I'm gonna leave it for now. I feel like I'm going to have to take those figs eventually, but for now, I won't. Oh, ew. What?
Nim nim.
Do you live alone here?
Nim nim.
Okay, so not everyone got the gift of language, huh?
Nim nim.
Cool, great conversation. What's in here? Can I take a peek? What's that? Something shiny, but I can't quite get it yet. Okay, I'll remember this. I still don't know what this game is about. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I assume we're just trying to figure out why we're here. We're basically... It seems like we're trying to meet Death himself. We are in this underworld and we're going through all these places trying to meet him. And we're recalling our memories at the same time. Trying to figure out maybe why we're here. To summon an offering must consist of something chic, something fruit, no raisin. Oh, okay, something shiny. To summon an offering must consist of something shiny and something fruity. Oh, okay, that must be the figs then. Maybe that's what is this? I need to make some kind of offering. Got a wrench. Okay, I got a little wrench. Maybe that's what I need. There's something shiny in there. I'm going to get it. What did I get? Alright, Echo. You go in there. Cough, cough. That's a lot of mice here. Wait, how do I know which way I'm going is correct or not? Are we here? No? Well, infinity. Am I just going in circles? Where am I going? Am I supposed to catch rats or something? Oh god, okay. I don't have enough clues for this. I need something else to replace the fig to avoid more tragedies. I think maybe I could take the fig from the basket outside instead of his fig. What does the pick on the wall means? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. It just looks like some sort of circle. Is it like an infinity thing? Those are claws. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I am confused. And lost. 3? Like, am I supposed to just keep going? Or am I supposed to go here? And then here? Oh my god, I'm just going in circles! Yeah, I was thinking, I was like 1, 2, 3, or is it 3, 2, 1? 3? Assuming I keep going straight. 2? Oh! Okay, well, somehow that worked, I guess. I don't know how it worked. But it worked. You know what? I'm starting to appreciate you more and more.
Naturally, someone's gotta do the dirty work.
I think he's making a joke.
I bet he's hilarious if we understood him.
Let's see if there's any other entries. Turn. Okay. Now let's get something fruity. I'll take the fig. My figs now. Yeah, I need to make some kind of offering. Let's open up. Can I not make my open up my inventory? I have the thing. I have the things now, though. Wait. Oh. I have something shiny and I have something fruity. And I don't have raisins. Fruit? And I have shiny. Yeah, shiny. Shiny.
I don't think it's useful here.
Where do I put the offering, though? I thought I put it here. But I have both things. No raisin says, so I refuse figs. I thought figs weren't raisins, though. Like, aren't figs like an entirely different type of fruit? I need to make some kind of offering. Yeah, I know. Summon an offering. I have the thing. I have the thing. Okay, maybe I'll run around some more. Alright, let me see. Can I go anywhere else? No. I don't want to take the other guy's fig, you know. Is there anything else? No? Oh, the clues are right there. There's like 3, 1, 2 or something. Okay, I just didn't see it before I went inside, but the clues were there. Okay, I mean I have the thing. I took the fig. Burnt fig, no. I don't want to steal that guy's stuff. But I'm like, where else am I supposed to do the offering? You still good? Yeah, he's still okay. I don't... Wait. I think I have to take this fig. Cause my fig is fresh and has seeds in it, right? His looks kind of rotten and doesn't have seeds in it. So if it says no raisins, does that mean I have to take this fig? Like, do I have to take it? I don't want to though. I feel bad. I think it's supposed to force you to do it, but I might have to take it unless I can trade it. Yeah. Let me take this fig and give you a better one. It was my daughter's favorite. I need it. I'll give you your fig back. Please leave the fruit. It's all that reminds me of her. Keep it. It was all I could cling to in this endless nightmare. Vale? I don't have the energy for your clever remarks right now. Your fig is mine. Goodbye. I think the ritual needs that fig. I need to make some kind of offering. Qualifies as a fruit. But this is a fruity thing. I don't understand. Why can't I use this? Can I not use it? I don't think it's useful here. What do you mean it's not useful here? Where else am I supposed to use it? I'm just very confused on where I'm supposed to make this. I don't think I need that guy's fig. I think it was... I just don't know where it's supposed to go. Yeah, because I'm like, where else am I? Where am I supposed to put this offering? I assume it has to be here, where the X is. I'm like, okay, that didn't work. Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll return your fig. There needs to be a better way. Here you go. Thank you. I really thought that was the end for me. Okay, yeah. Well, here's your fig, okay? I gave it back. I gave it back to you because I have no idea what else to do otherwise. Until I'm like, unless I'm missing something. Like, there's gotta be something. What am I missing? I have the things. I can't continue without it. Yeah, it's an apple, not fig. Something fruity. Yeah. Something shiny. But it meets your criteria for both. Definitely fruity, definitely shiny. Maybe I gotta go backtrack until I've figured this out. Unless, Problems I just push it all the way here. Oh wait, I made myself stuck. Oops. All right. Maybe there's gotta be a better way. Can I use Echo? No, I can't even use Echo. Okay. That's the door I came out of. I'm like, do I need something else for this offering? It's not bug, is it? Or maybe you need to offer both. Because it says use. So I'm like, can I not just... like, just, yeah, use both? I don't think it's useful here. What do you mean? Where am I supposed to offer it? Where else am I supposed to offer it? Let me backtrack. Is there anything else in your house? I only got your fig, but I don't think there's anything else here I can grab. What else does it need? Please don't feed the cat. Cat is not hungry. Cat is cute. What is this? Welcome to the desert of the real. Okay. That bird. Brad's place. Down. Block. Still here. I know. I'm still here. I'm trying to figure this out. Can I go? Can I get inside these houses? Hey, buddy. I don't want to give you the shiny thing. I need the shiny thing. Did I go back to the fish family? Hey, you have anything in here I could use? Can I sit here? I'm like, oh well, where else am I supposed to go? Well, where else is there? Something shiny and fruity. I already got those. I already got the things. No, I don't want to give you. I need it for the offering. Or what happens if I give the shiny to him? What will happen? This karma for your sins. Yeah, so the fish kids, so in order to get the boat to get to this place, we had to get a boat from this guy called like Salty Bill. I think that was his name. It was yeah, Salty Bill. So he's like, oh, like help me fish. So we helped him fish. And we got 3 fishes, and those fish just happened to be the other guy's kids. But yeah, we literally caught them, and he's like, oh, cool, like, I'm gonna feed my family. And then we encountered this guy who's like, my children are missing. And we're like, okay, well, that is unfortunate. So I don't think he, yeah. Yo, what happens if I just return the fig? Okay, what happens if I just say yes? Okay. Fig has been returned, now what? Like... yeah, I need to make an offering. Just... unless... yeah, can I not use wrench? Come on. I don't think it's useful here. Like where? Okay. I think we have to talk to Brad. I think we have to talk to Brad. I think we might just have to give it to Brad. But if Brad takes it and like leaves with it, I think we're just kind of boned from there. Alright. Oh, that's real shiny, dude. Give me. Yeah, sure. Here, take the shiny thing. Something fruity. Yeah, find that. Then I can make you a thing. Wait. Can you help me, Brad? You know, I was just bringing it to you, dude. I thought you liked that. Oh, okay. Let's see. Almost. Oh my god, this is what I had to do? Keymaster's gonna dig this for sure. Here. Right, well, thank you. Right on, and don't let this place kill your vibe, okay? Can't kill something that's already dead. Man, you're quick. I wish we hadn't drifted apart back then. Wait, back when? Don't mind me, just rambling, like I always do.
You remember him?
A talking pigeon? I think I'd remember one if I'd seen it.
Maybe it's not your first time.
Not my first time dying?
Just my theory.
Though there's something about that dude that's giving me deja vu.
See?
Not a good one though. Okay. Oh my god. I like had to run all the way back here to Brad. Like how was I supposed to know I had to give it to him? He's all the way back there. Alright. Let's go, finally. Jeez. Remove from inventory. Oh, okay. That took longer than I... that took longer than needed. Phenomenal, remarkable, absolutely flawless. Finally, some nice words in the Underworld. You make a fine recruit for the rebellion.
Rebellion? Who's rebelling?
So far, just me. Yeah, I think I'll sit this one out. Suit yourself, Gates, and don't mention anyone you saw me. Oh, okay. Cool, well, nice to meet you. Do you have a profile? No, you don't have a profile. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, yay, he's gonna open it for us. Here you go. Won't you join? I like anarchy, but I like surviving more. Any tips for Any tips for surviving out there? Step 1, destroy everything. Step 2, improvise. That's not exactly useful. Utility is a prison. Stay free, bye! I don't like those sounds. Oh man! Just when we were gonna get... Just when we were getting somewhere. Just when we were getting good. And we reached the end of the demo! Dear passenger, thank you for playing. I was enjoying it. I was like, oh, are we gonna go and meet whoever is up there? But I guess that was the end of chapter 1 of Vale's Echo. But I was really getting into it, so I'm actually sad that the demo had to end so soon. You want to live in this universe? It's kind of bleak, to be honest. I mean, like, once your time comes and you arrive in the Underworld, then perhaps it'll be something like this. it took you a while to solve the offering thing. Yeah, I mean, they didn't really give me. I didn't realize I had to bring both parts. It's just like, oh, you need an offering. I'm like, okay, like where am I supposed to put the offering? I didn't realize you had to go bring it to Brad, so it took a bunch of backtracking. But aside from that, I think like it was pretty straightforward. Like all the puzzles weren't that bad, but the last one I just didn't understand what they wanted me to do. But we solved it. We backtracked and we got it. So it was all good. Yeah, it's pretty short, barely 2 hours. But you know what? I think like usually demos for a game, I would say like 1 to 2 hours is actually pretty generous, I think. Like I mean, one of the other games that for Limbo Break, that was insane. That Limbo Break demo was more than 4 hours long. But I think most games are usually like an hour or two of gameplay. So, you know, pretty generous. It's like, especially if it's gonna be episodic or chapter based, then chapter 1 is usually like an hour or two long. But I guess it gives us a sense of what the world is like and kind of sets up the stage for it, which is a real teaser because it is on my ever-growing backlog of games that I want to play because the demos were so interesting. So Vale's Echo, I enjoyed this demo. I really like the vibe of it, all the kind of freaky creatures in this world. But it's not like, you know, the type of horror. There isn't really any jump scares. Just like, it's just more vibes, which I actually do enjoy. 2 hours pretty generous to me because there's Steam's return policy. Yeah. So it's yeah, I like this kind of like the setting and the overall like atmosphere of the game because it's like the psychological horror genre, but it isn't like in your face, I guess. No, it's, you know, there's clearly a bunch of mysteries that are happening. We're trying to figure out what's going on with Vale, you know, how did they die? Why did they die? Why are they going through this journey here? And clearly there's stuff that happened in their life that they're recalling their memories here in the Underworld, and everything feels nostalgic and deja vu. But, you know, this is only the beginning, so I'm sure there's more parts of it to piece together. I'm just kind of curious what would have happened if we made some other decisions. What if we told the fish guy that, yeah, we just caught his children? Would that actually have changed anything? You know, what difference could it have made? Which is like, I don't know if I didn't think to save the game. Maybe I should have saved the game so I could have backtracked. I could actually you know, yeah, backtrack and then pick like other options. It didn't really seem, I think it auto saves though, and there wasn't really any save points. Guess you can replay and find out. Yeah, I guess so, because that's the biggest thing I'm curious about in terms of like, if we continue. Or let's say like memories found, the forest, memory found. Yeah, let's say I kind of jump into like just go back in the game a bit and redo some of the stuff. What would happen if we picked other options? I remember when I first joined your live stream was a Tomodachi Life demo version. Yeah, it's that, and then like I actually enjoyed the demo so much I ended up getting the game itself and trying it out, and like then, you know, playing it and then doing more gameplay of it. Oh, don't you see the poem? 8 fears keep you tucked in your head, or maybe you wish you were dead. I'll take this. It will help with the eyes. Okay. I just want to see what happens. I'll head out for now. I got final projects to finish that I do next week. Okay, good luck on your projects. I'll see you next time then, Savon. 1984. I think I still remember. Yeah, I still remember the password for it. Yeah, we had to go boop. And then we're gonna run and go. Speed running the game now, so we get and see if there's any alternate paths. I mean, our choices do matter in the game, but since this is the demo, we won't be able to see the results of our choices or like the endings. Be careful. I'll leave it be. Just keep on running. Yeah, you give a little choppy chop to our finger. Yeah, it's like a bunch of trying to think other demos that I want to play, because like Limbo Break was pretty interesting. It was also very long in terms of the demo, and Vale's Echo I want to play. Lover's Enigma is coming out soon, so I'm excited to play that. Like finally can get the full game for it. I'm sure I have a bunch of other stuff in my wish list. Hold on, I wanna... Actually, I don't know if I can actually check what my my wish list is. Actually, yeah, I will look at my wish list on Steam. Let's see. I wanted to do... Trying to see here. Wish list. I think, yeah, Lover's Enigma, Limbo Break, oh, Estella, The Hersbury Curse, Tonight's Special, Vale's Echo. And, I think I really also like Am I Nima, so, I would also be interested in playing that. Yeah, maybe there's an alternate choice. That's why I want to know an alternate choice for the boat, or maybe we got no choice. Oh yeah, birthday's coming soon in 2 days. You already mentioned on Tuesday. Yeah, I was like, happy early birthday, Emerald. You have your birthday then on the Saturday, which is lucky. Oh. Oh yeah, we can't do this yet. So go, 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 oh. Let me get the pliers. I started playing Clair Obscure this week, though. Maybe I should help out because of work. First bit of prologue was nice. Yeah, it is kind of like a sad prologue when you think about it. It's just like a little bleak. But I really like the soundtrack for Clair Obscure. I think too, like if you only played just for the story for Clair Obscure, it's actually not a very long RPG at all. It's more like if you want to do any of the more like challenges or stack the different your build up your skills the way you want it, that's gonna take some time. I would buy a Nintendo Switch for my birthday since it's a special occasion. Still decide between Pokemon Legends That air Tomodachi Life. Or maybe Otome game. Well, I always feel like the Otome games always feel a little overpriced of physical copies, which is like a little unfortunate. But if you get a Switch, you can find Otome games on like discounts. They usually do bigger discounts for digital versions of the game. Oh yeah, they have to do this all over again. Oh, the Hermit House. Right. Yeah, because I couldn't, I can't really save in the middle of the game, so we'll just have to repeat this. Yeah, I heard 20-30 hours. Yeah, it's just not too bad. So it's like a manageable time to finish it. Oh, add it to inventory. Thank you. Was I still remember. Yeah, I still need wait, do I have all the other items in my inventory? No, I'm still missing an eyeball. Yeah, there we go. Like eyeball, fish, and then there was something else. I'm missing one more thing. Or am I? Hold on. Oh. How'd I get? Oh yeah. Blah blah blah. You can convert your money into eShop money. Oh yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, it's easy then to get some download eShop games. Cause I got like 9 rip for like $10 on the eShop when it went on like a super discount. Wait, what is it? Crowbar. Oh yeah, I had to go back to this. I'm not sure about Pokemon, cause I haven't played the Pokemon games in a very long time, so I don't know what, like, ZA or any of the recent Pokemon games are like. Tomodachi Life isn't bad, but it can get repetitive, so that's the only warning I'll say. If it's not a type of game that you binge in one sitting. So the Tomodachi Life is more like you kind of play it and set it down. But if you want a game you want to binge, then probably not the best one. But if you're just like, oh, you're busy and you want to have a game that you play on your downtime, then Tomodachi Life was good. Now I gotta feed the crab man. I'm not alive, I'm not part of this. I don't want to be a part of this. What is this? Death doesn't care for the hungry. You'll meet Death. It's lonely out here. Okay, feed you first. Won't you eat me? Oh, I need to go. Well, what happens if he does eat us? Does he? Will he eat us? I keep seeing cute fan art of the Twist Zoom event. Like, we should be getting a rerun, I think, at some point. I'm more into monster catching games and avatar customization. Oh, okay. I was like, how many games are out there actually that you can customize your avatar when I think about it? Because I'm like, Pokopia doesn't let you customize yourself, right? Tomodachi Life is all about customization. You can create a bunch of Miis. I mean, like monster catching games, I'm like, yeah, that sounds exactly like Pokemon. Are there other monster catching games though? I know there's like that kind of Pokemon-esque type. I forget what it was called. It was like Pal World or something. There's like something that was like similar to Pokemon. That's like the only thing I can think of. Kind of wish we had an event going on. That maybe works. Stress talking. Yeah, it's it does feel a little quieter, I want to say, in terms of like events that are like happening. Won't you eat me eventually? Don't give him suggestions. Does it get better out there? It gets more lonely. I'm not that lonely anymore, I think. The exit's at the end. Take the key. Okay. Wait, where's oh. Key. Go. Oh yeah, and here's where we get the fish peeps. But I can't save. Oh no. Oh no! Oh damn, oh shit. I can actually drown. Oops. My bad. This feels worse than the last time. Oh man, I can literally just drown in there. Okay, no jumping in the water. There's Digimon, Cassette Beats, Nexomon, Temtem. Oh, okay, okay. So there's other like kind of Pokemon-esque monster catching type games. Isn't there something called like Monster Rancher or something? Or like Monster Ranger? I feel like there was something else that I saw at one point. Alright, Salty Bill. Do I have no choice but to actually catch fish? No fish, no ride. Oh. No fish, no ride. Real simple math. Okay, so we have to catch fish. I know he gave fish to Crabman. I wonder if Seagull could have had it. Yeah, I wonder too, but I think like we have to. I feel like we had to give the right combination. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. But I don't know. I'm sorry, little splashers. Today was your unlucky day. All right. Here's your fish. Your whole family will eat good tonight at the expense of another. Well, I just want to see what happens if we tell the guy we just literally caught his kids and they're becoming someone else's dinner. All the fish had little accessories. Yeah, they did. The glasses, the ribbon. Yep, there's the swamp head. Maybe it was part of a giant sea monster at one point. I'm like, I wonder if the fish kids could talk. They didn't seem to say anything. Oh yeah, you're Gil. Here's Gil. Let's see, helps us push the boat along. Oh yeah, then there's like the little giant mouth monster. That's the mouth. Alright, best to keep moving. Because I was like, if we tell him the truth, will he push us off? Monster. Oh yeah, there's not Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is different though. I think that there was also no, I think no, Monster Rancher was a super old game, but there's also Slime Rancher, I think. I don't know, there's like other so. Human type, have you seen the three fishes? Yeah. Right, I might have caught them. With a rod. My kid! My offspring's gone. Sorry. You snatched them! You human monster! Can't look at your meat sack face. Death will remember that. What do we do now? Wait. Oh, do we have to push our own boat? Where do we go? Wait, how do I push the boat? What do we do? What do we do, Echo? Oh, there we go. Can you row with this? I guess. I feel so empty, Echo. You couldn't have known. I ruined everything.
Vale, it's really not your fault.
Let's not talk for a while. Row, row, row my boat gently down the stream. I fished up all that guys, kids. And life is not a dream. The Monster Hunter stories, you raise them, fight with them too. Oh, okay. I've only played one Monster Hunter game for like the DS. Like Monster Hunter 4, I think. I wasn't a big fan. I had a really hard time figuring out the camera controls, so I wasn't a big fan of it. At least we gained muscles from rowing, yeah. It helped me fight death. I'm gonna fist fight death once I build up enough muscles. Man, we just keep running here. I wonder if we'll be able to still get into that fish guy's house. But yeah, Monster Hunter 4 was kind of difficult for me because I was like, I would try to fight the monster, but then I would get, I'll be like trying to turn the camera at the same time, and I had a hard time with the controls. Oh no. You intruder in my fortress. Suggest to make a shrine. I didn't mean to. I don't know which choice is better. I didn't mean to, or suggest to make a shrine for his kids. Do you want to make a little shrine for them? Maybe? Suggest to make a shrine. I'm curious. You know, a shrine might help you remember them and grieve. Try no snap them back, but okay. Oh wow! Oh my god! Oh my god, no! Remember Billy! We had to build the shrine ourselves. There we go. In remembrance. Oh no. Wow. I'm surprised this guy didn't even try to kill us. Okay. Poor little Jimmy. We hardly knew you. Wait, how do I place this? Oh, Sally. My boy Billy. Oh, I get a new memory. I don't think I would be needing this. Wait, what did he give us? Inventory. Oh, we got memory, okay. What is this? World's best. He gave us his world's best dad mug. I remember on the table collecting dust, the old tea stain, dark and permanent. It stayed where he left it, and we moved it around like it wasn't there. We moved around it like it wasn't there. Okay. So, I mean, something happened to Vale's dad. I wonder if it's like another situation like with M.I. Nima where the dad is just not around. Something tragic happened to him. I still think that something happened to Vale's dad and she feels guilty over it. They were really cute. They were the only low splashlings worth nibble pride. You have others? None worth bragging about. Okay. How about hey there? How long's it been? Since when? How long have they been gone? I've lost track of time. Is there even time here? There's definitely pain. We're sorry. Okay. Teach a man to fish, and you'll never see your kids again. Wow! Okay, there's a lot out of pocket stuff you said, Vale, but that is kind of not the best thing you say to like a mother that's literally lost her children. Yikes. Oh, okay. I thought that was what Vale was saying. Okay, so it's what the mother was saying. I was like, oh my god, Vale, what? Oh, I saw a pocket, so yeah, okay. So I guess that was the alternative. So if we were honest, we could have built a little shrine for the kiddos. Okay, I thought that was the mother. Yeah, yeah. That was the mother to say. So it's like, yeah. Like, that's rough. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't try to, like, kill me right here. Like, I literally said, yeah, I fished up your kids. You're gone now. Like, bye. I literally thought he was just going to, like, tip the boat over and, like, feed me to the freaking sea creature. So I'm surprised he did not, along with his wife. I thought she would, like, at least kill me, you know. Goes to show you hurt a good family. Yep. That probably makes that just, like, you know, makes you feel even worse. But we had no choice. We had to get the boat. We fed someone else's family at the expense of this lovely fish home. But at least we could kind of see that alternative. Building a little shrine for the kids. I think, like, otherwise, well, we could also have places to be. The only other thing is, like, if we just stole that guy's figs, or actually no, we could let the cat eat the dude, right? It's, like, also a possibility. So we could just choose not to help the guy. That's, like, the other one I'm curious about. What happens if we just don't help him? Well, what, your cat? Oh, feed him, please, don't leave. Okay, what happens if I just leave? Like, bye! Feeding you to your cat. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. This cat had a bowl full of food, and what does he do? He chooses to eat the guy. Okay. Well, yeah, so if you don't help him, the cat literally just eats him and is like, yeah, he's all full and snug. Just literally devoured the dude right down to the bone. And I'm gonna steal his fig while I'm at it. Wow. You can literally just do that. Yeah, like, free? Free? Yeah, free. Mine now. Like, I'm sure there's other adverse effects to this. It's an apple. But they don't, it doesn't taste like an apple though, you know? It doesn't seem quite right. There's a wrench. So I want to see if I can use the rotten fig as an offering, if that does anything. Maybe it doesn't, but I'm curious just to give it a try. See what other alternatives. Okay. And then there we go. I figured that puzzle that time. Okay. I just want to go to the offering. and see. I think that's the only thing really left that we can really test in this demo here. Ugliness offering. Ew. Yeah, it's like, oh, you remember him? Seems familiar somehow. Okay, we had the ugly offering. So we can see what that does. Let's jump, let's go, see. Now that I actually understand how the offering works this time around. Wow, lazy and ugly. I'll accept it, but you're lucky I'm not burning it. It would help if there's any actual rules in this place. Rules are suggestions. Bad ones. He suggests something better? Yes, laying you out mitigates. Okay, so it does still work. So you can still give him an ugly thing that you from the fig you stole. It's just more of like, how bad do you want to be, basically. It's like you could get through this with being like the most decent person you can, or you can just be kind of mean and just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna steal that guy's fig. And then also go through it. So I guess, yeah, again, choices matter. But in the demo, it's not going to have a big impact. So at least this way we can see some alternatives. Just like the different possibilities here. That's good that's good to know. And then that like basically brings us near the end of the demo. Okay. Technically, yeah, overall, you could speed run this. I mean, I felt like I sped ran that the second time very quickly once you explored it once and you know what you're doing. So not too bad. Still pretty good taste of what's to come. I still enjoyed it, so it's, I guess, worth trying out. Considering you can't save scum, it looks like maybe multiple playthroughs could be a thing to see what kind of endings you'll get. I don't know how many endings there'd be. It sure was ugly. It was an ugliness, but we used like a rotten fig or wherever to create it. I'm just gonna briefly check to see if there's any other details on this game here. Let me take a look. Because there's no, so we don't know when this game will be released. So only the demo is out. It is actually controller compatible, so you can actually play this game with an actual controller. But there's branching dialogues, meaningful choices. There's, you know, like puzzles. And then I guess there's gotta be like, yeah, multiple ends. Or maybe there's bad ends. That I'm not sure. But I think that's all the info that we really have. So yeah, there isn't really much other info when I look at the page. Except there is a lot of... Ooh. You can wish list it on Steam. Because I think they've reached their 10k goal so far. Go launch. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Yeah, so it's like 10k wish list, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I think adding saves would be a quality of addition. Some people like that thrill. Yeah, I guess it's to really put the weight on your choice. You're like, no, you can only make this choice once in this playthrough, and you have to live with it. Which I am so bad for because I am such a save scummer. Even when I play Otome games, I'm like creating so many save files just to see what happened on like branching paths and just alternate dialogue or bad ends. I think I'll try clearing the library a bit more. Adding. But yeah, first off, yeah, you can finish one at a time. I have like other games that I'm kind of playing still ongoing. Like I'm still playing Fields of Mystria, but I kind of do it in batches whenever they have an update. So I go back to playing Fields of Mystria, just on my own time. I'm still playing Tomodachi Life, just like a little bit at a time. But then I still have 9 RIP in my backlog of Otome game to play. And I still want to finish something. I bought a lot of Yakuza games when they were on like a super discounted sale. So I still have like Yakuza 4 and 5 to play. Plus I want to finish Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I have a backlog that's just like, I haven't even finished Guardians of Azuma for Rune Factory. Cause, I think I'm pretty close to finishing the main story though. So I'm trying to think of anything I've actually completed. Because most of the games I played recently are kind of like sandbox or ongoing games. So there isn't really like games I'm like finishing. Which I should really get on that. But it's just like, oh, there's like gacha games, and then there's like, Fields of Mystria is more kind of like Stardew Valley, where you could just keep playing. I mean, you can play the games that have stories first. But saving the easily distracting games like Tainted Grail for later. Haven't heard of Tainted Grail, really. I want to briefly look this up. Tainted Grail Fall Avalon. Oh, okay. Open world action role-playing game. Right. Okay. First I've seen of it. You think quitting a bunch of live service games would have helped me make progress, but yeah, life is life. It's hard, It's always, it's both a plus and a con in terms of there are so many games that come out now, right? You have games that are developed. There's so many indie games out there. There are so many, PC games, mobile games, console games. We're spoiled for choice. We have so many games now that we can access for the right price. But that is like, it's overwhelming because there's so many games that literally the backlog will never end. There's just so many games to keep playing. I have a bunch that, are in the demo hell. Because when I look through, it's, there's Otome games that I have wish listed, some horror games. Trying to see what else is. Yeah, Estella I really like, so I want to play it too. So there's so many, and they keep coming out with more. So even with Otome games, it's quite a lot. And I do get developers and kind of the indie developers reaching out to me to like have me try out their game, which is pretty cool. And so it's like I always have a lot of demos to play sometimes because it's kind of cool, and they reach out and I go like, hey, I think you like this game, and sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. Where's my It's basically a dark fantasy twist on the Arthurian legend. Oh, okay, and it feels Skyrim. Okay, that's kind of cool. I want to have like all like the Knights of the Round Table. You did finally catch on on Twist. Yeah, that's true. I'm caught up on Twist. That's one thing I can at least say. Oh, welcome back, Emerald. So I did like a second sort of run of Vale's Echo. So I just basically went and was it that cat ate the guy? Yeah, because I think you left when we built a shrine for the fish family. But then I decided to let the cat eat the guy, and he actually did eat the guy. So this guy's dead. And I stole his fig. That's the only other thing I really wanted to take a look at in terms of alternate choices. So this is what we got. I'm pretty sure that guy was wearing clothes. I don't know if the cat ate the clothes too. Gives us stuff to try out while Twist is pretty quiet. Yeah, but at least that's one thing I like about Twist. Is like you can play the main story, you can catch up to it. It's not like Twist can be a grind, but not really. Like you don't have to make it into a grind. You can still get through the main story without having to grind every day, which is why I appreciate Twist is more of a casual story game, which I really like. I still really need to get back into Genshin because I need to get to Snezhnaya by the time it drops in August. So, trying to catch up with Genshin is another one. But again, there's real life. We have school and work and actually needing to touch grass and stuff. Because lately I've been trying to touch grass more by actually going out and socializing with people. Not just like through work. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort to join groups or meetups in my city so I can actually go and socialize with new people and try out new things. Just as a good change of pace. Because I felt like the winter really hit me hard. And so now that the weather has kind of gotten better, I should actually go out more. Apple. Still convinced it's an apple, eh? I mean, fig, apple, I guess. Close enough. Yeah, it's a pretty casual game. But then you want more story. Yeah, that's a thing too, because like I do enjoy reading the main story for Twist. So once you do catch up, it's like, oh wow, now we have to wait. We have to wait until the next story drops, which usually takes like 2 or 3 months, but not as bad still as Love and Deep Space, because Love and Deep Space takes forever to update their main story. Like, oh my god, I feel like it takes like 5 months or more for an update. Putting more effort into losing weight because my health really did number me. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that myself in terms of like I was waking up at odd times in the night. Like sometimes I just wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. and have a hard time falling asleep. But part of that is because I'm not exercising enough. So if on days I do actually exercise properly, my body is so tired if it sleeps through the night. But if I don't, I end up kind of waking up and not getting enough rest. So I'm like, I need to do that. I need to exercise for better sleep, essentially, and health. Yeah, touch grass more. Good that you attempt to socialize. I want to do that too. There's a lot of things going on. Crazy people, for example. Yeah, there's always crazy people out there. I personally was joining a group that's just for women. It was I found a meetup in my city that like puts together events for like basically all gals, all girls kind of hangout, which I feel is like I kind of feel more comfortable in. But I do want to like attend events like that are both work related, you know, career purposes, and just for casual socialization. Well, in general, I'm trying to improve my health. That's good though, that you're making efforts to improve health, whether it's to like exercise and like diet. Lads, I remember playing the day of the release. I deleted the game because the game was lagging and can't download anymore. Yeah, I had to stop playing Lads because my phone could not download the update. The file for the game got so big I could no longer play it because I didn't have enough space. I feel like I've only played Lads again if I could get a phone that had more gigs. It just eats up so many gigs. I need that space for twists. I can't update it. I don't get to go out too much because of work and health. The being moving though, but so work in progress. Yeah, sometimes those things take time too. Also, talk about good health. Skeleton in the room. Hey, that guy was not in good health, and you know he was going through a rough time. The cat though, the cat has been well fed. We want to be healthy, you know. We want you know, to make sure we got and we live long and have flesh on our bones. I never played Lats myself, but stories I've heard is something. But yeah, it is also a gacha. You left him to die. Hey, the first time around, he lived. This was an alternate reality where we wanted to see what would happen if we made bad choices. Or purposely, maybe it wasn't a bad choice, but it was a maybe less morally correct choice that we decide to do. Yeah. Yeah, Lad's story is actually interesting. Like, I think one of the main things I initially liked about Love and Deep Space was that I was invested in the world setting and like where the story was going, but then yeah, they took like absolutely forever. Yeah, we did spare him then. We're in now. But look at the cat. The cat is so well fed. He's you know, he's all sleepy now. He's full. He's got a full belly. Was that story voice acted? Yeah, the entirety of Lads is voice acted. They have voices in English, Japanese, and Chinese. So, and yeah, all of the lines, including the main character, because when you set up your avatar, you can set what her voice sounds like. So you, as the main character, your voice is also in the game. You just kind of adjust how it sounds. So some pro tags may have higher pitch voice, but my pro tag has a kind of a lower voice because, well, my voice is lower. Yeah, fully voiced gacha. It's rare, but I feel like it makes sense. There are some parts that don't. So the main story is fully voiced, and some of the cards, but I think events, I don't know if the events are voiced. There are some parts of the game that aren't completely voiced, but the main story is. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think some of the side stories may not be voiced, but the main stuff is though. I'm like trying to remember. I felt like, yeah, some of the events were not main story, definitely. The cards, they're voiced though, the card stories. Now I need a new phone exclusively for Lads. Yeah, honestly, I think like you need like almost like a tablet just to like get the memory size you need to download Lads. What happened to touching grass? You could technically, you could in theory go outside and touch grass while having Silas and Caleb on your screen. It's like bringing your fictional boyfriend out on a date. It's kind of like oshikatsu, you know, where you're just like bringing your little faves on out with you and you take pictures of them. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no PC for. Yeah, I'm surprised too, but it makes sense because a lot of the functions in LADs I think require a phone, because when you, for example, when you touch them, you're like you're doing like, no, you're swiping on a phone, or you're like pushing. Like I think it's because they really want the interactivity. So it's like, oh, like if you're touching his shoulder, you want to tap on it. Or if you're like, you know, there'd be like some actions where you have to swipe your phone to do something. So I think like maybe that feels more immersive than if you're just clicking on a computer versus actually tapping at your fictional boyfriend. I bring my little Noviette plushie with me wherever I go out on vacation. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, the old oshikatsu. And it's like, I love when you like take out plushies or figures and you bring them out and then you take pictures of them. Especially when you go to like cafes or anything and then you take pics. I do that too. Or like I have my Ita backpack that has like my little Octagonal plushies. And then they kind of come out with me when I take my backpack out. Anything to make sure you don't leave. Like, don't leave the game. But yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, but I know some people do emulators for LADs. I did try an emulator to get LADs on like my PC, but it really just doesn't feel the same, because the combat when you're fighting in Love and Deep Space, you are kind of having to use both thumbs, and I feel like the emulator, I couldn't get the settings right to be able to do the battles properly, and it's kind of hard when a lot of those battles are like it's like time based, so you have to like finish a battle in like a minute, so you have to be really quick. I even get weird stares from my family. They don't understand. They don't understand the love. You're just celebrating your faves, and you want your faves to enjoy the things with you. I would bring my plushies to the movie theaters. I'd be like, oh, we're gonna go see a movie. You know, we're gonna go see, what was it? I think I saw a ballet at one point, and it's like, I'm gonna bring my Rook plushie with me. Or, you know, I got my Octagonal plushies. Or even from like other fandoms as well. I went to Hong Kong once, and I brought my Robin Hood and Yang Ching little squishy plushies with me on my vacation. Yeah, I took pictures of them. I'm like, it's gotta be in my. I must have those photos somewhere. Of just like my FGO faves with me in Hong Kong and Macau. You have a Rook plush? Yeah, no, we've been jealous. I have Nendoroids, so I have plushies and I have figures. So I have the like big Azul figure, and then I have Nendoroids of Octagonal and Rook. I have like miscellaneous plushies. I do have like 2 or 3 Rook ones. I have like, for some reason I have 2 Callums. And then like I have a Deuce plushie as well. Cause to be honest, Twist makes so many plushies, it's actually not as hard to get secondhand. Now I'm tempted to buy Twist, Genshin Impact, and Honkai Star Rail Nui plushies. They're so cute though. I also have Goro Nui, but I rarely take him out. Oh. Maybe he deserves an outing too. Are there actually Twist Zooms? I think Rooks is cute. Yes, there are actually Twist Zooms, but they made so little of them that they're actually incredibly hard to get secondhand. They only did like 2 runs of releasing the Twist Zooms, and like they just didn't make any more, which I think is weird because they make like 500 plushies, but they only did 2 runs of the twist zooms. I managed to find a Vil one for a decent price for a Little Bean, but a lot of the other zooms are very hard to get. Some of them are very expensive secondhand. What I also noticed is that for the twist zooms, the actual plushies are more kind of like fuzzy. I don't know quite how to describe the material that's used for it, but they're slightly more like fuzzy than I thought they'd be. Gotta take Goro out on our date. I can always switch on Noviet on his clear clip-on bag. Yeah, I like I have like bigger plushies, but I also have like smaller Nuis that are just easier to carry in like smaller bags. I like how Rook's Zooms hat bounces. It's so cute. All the Zooms are really cute, but Rook's Zoom it's also very adorable. Actually, any of the Zooms that have a hat, they have a little bounce to them, and I'm like, oh, that's so adorable. The same thing as like a Zool's Zoom, it also does a little bounce, and then the hat bounce. But yeah, the Tsum Tsums are great. I don't know why they don't decide to release more Tsum Tsum merch up for like Twist. I feel like Twist actually pumps out a lot of merchandise, but they're not very creative. That's my problem. Like they will release Twisted Wonderland t-shirts, but they'll be like the ugliest shirts ever. It's like they'll be like the laziest shirts in terms of merchandise. They're like, oh, they'll take the sprites, or they'll just take like the game like the game official art or something and just slap it on the shirt. And I'm like, why not come up with a unique design? You know, it's like they just take like the sprites or the artwork directly from a game and just like copy and paste it onto a shirt, which I think is kind of lazy. They have so much potential, and like I remember in the early days they did have some cool Twist kind of clothing. Like they had some really nice cardigans, and they may have some sweaters, but then they kind of got really lazy and they don't really make as many Twist clothing for some reason that's not like stupidly overpriced, because there are Twist shoes and Twist clothes, but then it'll be like $200. Looks like someone on Grim on Etsy made some. They have a Grimson. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cute. You know what, maybe it's fan merch is the way to go then. The Hot Topic Twist just be a t-shirt and then put the chibi housewarmings on the front. Yeah, honestly, it's I'm sorry, it's lazy. I'm not gonna buy it because I think it's lazy. I think they could do better. They should do better. Twist has such good art, such amazing potential. It's like come on, it's not like they have no material to work with. Even the Disney villains kind of get some interesting, you know, merchandise, but they just go so lazy with Twist. So I want more clothing. I like buying like clothing, collab clothing inspired by like a character or something, but they just don't do that. I don't know how Brooke managed that room. It's his dream. It's definitely from a loaded family. Yeah, he's gotta be rich. He's gotta be rich. It's just, I mean, his family, they go see like whatever musicals and plays. They can afford that. They can afford villas in multiple countries. He attends Night Raven College, no problem. Like, I don't know. He's gotta come from a wealthy family. Whatever the hell is that his family does. I don't know, maybe they got generational wealth. Maybe one of his ancestors like found some sort of gold mine or like emerald mine somewhere and just built up generational wealth, and then everyone else started getting into their own ventures. I don't know. Alright, multiple villas. And especially loaded as folks are okay with that. You know what? I want to know if Rook's family is as weird as he is, if they're as eccentric as this guy's personality, or if he's just the one weird kid and the rest of his family are just like normies. I think it'd be interesting either way. Maybe it's like Rook is just the odd one out. Maybe his whole family is just like, yeah, just wealthy, normal people, but then he's just built different. But I can also see his family kind of being on the eccentric side, maybe full of freedom or whatnot. Don't leave the house. No, I can kind of see that. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna end this demo then for the night. We got a couple of memories in this game here. It looks like there's what, 20 in total. I'm curious of how long the full game is gonna be, to be honest. But I'm gonna add this to my wish list because I really enjoyed it so far. And you can also add it to your wish list too on Steam. I think I put the link too in my in the description of the stream. He has 5 siblings. Yeah, he's like he's like a middle child. Some of the fandom want a Robin Hood event twist, and Rook and SSR. And Rook is, oh yeah, you know what? I would love a Robin Hood event. I'd be pretty pumped. I really wanted a Rook event for like Valentine's Day. I wanted him to be Cupid because I thought it'd be really funny. But I'll also accept a Robin Hood event. You know what? We need this to happen now. I want to see this. Rook as Robin Hood. Also because I'm super biased. I really also like Robin Hood from Fate Grand Order. He's like one of my absolute faves. So I will invite more Robin Hoods. Manifest. Fingers crossed. Anywho, I am going to call it a night now for today. I think it's a good place to drop off. So I can get some time to essentially actually sleep early for once. But thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you liked what you saw in the Vale's Echo so far in terms of like a cozy horror vibes. But I'm actually vibing with it. I like this type of horror. So I actually would like to play more games like this with like little puzzles. If I ever buy Rook merch, my family may judge me just for his haircut. Yeah, you get used to it. Have a good night, everyone. Happy early birthday again, Emerald. Hope you have a good celebration, your fam. And yeah, believe in your birthday luck. Good luck with it. And until next time, guys, this is Camille clocking out. Thank you for tonight. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.